John Curran from Tampa, Florida, a colleague of Dr. St. Petri, and want to make a few comments as he begins his path, which is a new one, of retirement from the direct practice of pediatric care in Florida. Dr. St. Petri has been a giant among the pediatricians of Florida, with a long career of advocacy, in part taught by Dr. Schiebler, and following the laws, 10 of them, of the House of Schiebler with regard to legislative advocacy. He is best known for the big ones. The big ones were Medicaid reform and increased payment for all pediatricians and other practitioners as relevant in Florida by a lawsuit against the state of Florida, which took about 10 years to get resolved. But it is much better today, with children being compensated for their care about equivalent to Medicare by the Medicaid agency. Another one of his big works was that of trying to work with gun control advocacy, a work that is not yet concluded, but with many steps along the way, for as Dr. Schiebler says, it often takes 10 or more years to complete a legislative task. But today, we're really all gathered today to celebrate his career, his contributions, his friendships, the many colleagues, his work with others in other child-related activities, foster care, and he did receive the Gruely Award from the American Academy of Pediatrics, which is the highest, one of the highest awards in the American Academy of Pediatrics. So Dr. St. Petri, all of us gathered together today want to wish you a great and wonderful time of renewal and fulfillment as you pursue your own goals of life, liberty, and the pursuit of your own happiness. Keep busy, keep thinking, keep reading, and keep your friendships and even make new ones. All the best to you, John.
I've known Louis St. Petri for more than 50 years. We were in medical school together. He and Judy and I did our pediatric training at Shands Teaching Hospital and all wound up in Tallahassee in private practice. Louis, along with Judy, has always championed the underdogs, those on the margins. He's been a leader in the Tallahassee pediatric community as well as at the state level. He's received many recognitions for his service. Above all, he has always been for the kids and their families, those that he was privileged to care for, and the wider community. Thank you for your life of service, Louis.
Hello, I'm Charlie Williams, pediatric radiologist, and I had the pleasure and the opportunity to work with Dr. Louis St. Petri for 49 years, starting at Shands. I appreciate the opportunity to say a few words about my dear friend, Dr. St. Petri. However, words cannot truly express all the contributions and all the lives that he has touched. One could not have had more loyal and dedicated friends than the St. Petris. They have a wonderful family and they were a team. But Louis, I watched him evolve as a star in the State Pediatric Association and with the legislature. He knew what was important and what was not, and how to get the important things done. He never shied from the opportunity in his work to touch patients' lives and to elevate his profession. To say Dr. St. Petri had invested a colossal amount of time on behalf of his profession and his patients is just a gross understatement. He had the highest integrity and dedication of anyone I've known. His work ethic was tops, and he certainly had integrity. He and Judy were the soul and heart of this medical community, and actually they served as a moral compass for this medical community. I had the opportunity to work with Louis on many hospital issues, particularly during the Duncan Moore years. And when I needed advice, I could always count on getting good, solid advice from Dr. Louis St. Petrie. We also worked together when he first arrived doing pediatric heart casts. This whole medical community loved both of the St. Petries. And Louis, you have made many friends in this community, and you have touched many lives. Memories are our treasures here on earth, and you certainly have left and many precious memories. The whole medical staff loves you, and I wish Pat and I could have been there on November 11th for you, but we're out of town. But we're with you in spirit. And thanks again for all you have done for me, Charlie Williams.
Hey Louis, Tressa here. I just want to wish you all the best.
I would like to add my voice of appreciation to all of those who are wishing you, Dr. Louis St. Petrie, a wonderful retirement. Your contributions to the lives of children in the state of Florida and indeed in the whole of the United States cannot be enumerated. Together with your wife Judy and your colleagues at Children's Medical Services, you certainly had a very positive impact. Now it is time for you to relax, enjoy your life, go birding, travel, just have a wonderful time and rest well, knowing that you have done a very, very commendable job and your life has really been important to so many.
Hi, Dr. St. Petrie, it's Debbie, and I'm with Juggin, who wants to say a couple of words to you about your soon-to-be retired.
Hi, Dr. St. Petrie. I'm a medical student, third year at Nova Southeastern, and I've heard so much about you, all that you've done for young children, giving a voice to the voiceless, and fighting the good fight, passing all this legislation that's paved the way to help so many children in the future. I wish I'd known about you earlier, and it's an honor getting to know you, and it's an honor to hear about all that you've done. So thank you so much, and good luck with your retirement.
So I hope that now that you're retired, you'll decide to come visit the other Florida and see us at Fort Lauderdale at Nova Southeastern University.
Hi, Dr. Louis. On behalf of Whole Child Leon's board and staff, we want to congratulate you on your retirement.
We so enjoyed working with you and Judy over the years.
And we've appreciated the generosity and support you've shown Whole Child Leon.
We missed having you and your staff as a neighbor. We miss you.
So Dr. Louis, don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. Come visit.
Hey, Dr. Louis. I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you how much I appreciated working with you at CMS for 27 years. You knew our children well and were always reliable in helping us with the care coordination of our patients and their families. I also want to commend you for the work you have done on behalf of all the children of Florida, and I thank you for all you've done.